everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm eating Jajangmyeon, is that how I say it?
Jajangmyeon.
Fermented black bean noodles? No, not fermented.
It's fermented soy. That's
soy.
How, yeah.
Okay.
Let's just call it black bean noodles.
Black bean noodles, and then we have beef dumplings.
Yes, those are called mandu. It's Korean, and the brand is Bibigo. It's
From Costco.
From Costco, and it's my favorite ever. And I've eaten like probably 50 different brands of dumplings.
They smell incredible.
I hope she likes it.
I will. And then we have cucumbers because it cancels out. Duh. And then we also have Diet Pepsi because it also cancels out.
Yes.
Yeah. I have been waiting. I haven't ate this in like...
years.
2, 3, 2? I don't even remember the last time we ate. I have such horrible memory.
Was it with me? Or have you eaten it on your own?
No, never ate it on my own before. Literally never.
That's crazy because you have Amazon, you have Korean stores all around you.
Yeah, I just...
It's just her thing. I have to be here for it.
Yes.
We bond over this. I remember when I first introduced this to her and she was rolling her eyes so far back, I thought she was literally possessed. It was...
These are 110% my favorite noodles.
Mine too.
Like, better than any other ones I've ever had. I haven't had a lot.
100%. And I've had a lot.
Yeah, you've had probably every brand ever.
Most, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are my... If I had to choose one noodle to eat for the rest of my life... Well, that's what I did on YouTube. I said if I had one noodle to eat for the rest of my life, it would be this.
Wow.
So, go ahead and have your bite. Oh my god.
I'm not very good with chopsticks.
Yeah, you are. You're pretty good.
You think? Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like so... I can't even describe the flavor. It's very, like... What's that word? Umami?
Umami?
Yeah.
It tastes meaty.
Yes.
There's no meat in it, but the real authentic ones you get at the restaurants, they do use pork. So the flavor they're trying to imitate in that instant ramen is pork. Yeah, I know. Is it as good as you remember?
Yes. It's better. It is just...
the best. Literally the best.
And the texture of the noodles are like chewy and just really, really good. And here's beef, and what vegetables are in here?
I think garlic, shredded cabbage.
I see carrot.
Carrot. There's like a ginger flavor. She likes them. I screamed at her at Costco to get these. I screamed. I'm like, you have to try these.
The meat inside is seasoned very well.
I know, right? Beautiful texture.
Wow. I've had the chicken dumplings. I don't know what the brand is, but they're in a blue and white package from Costco, and those are good, but these are significantly better. But those are very good too.
You know what I like about those? They have like grease to them. Sometimes dumplings can be very dry inside, even if they're like marketed as juicy pork, or especially chicken. They can be dry. These are like juicy. It's like the beef grease is coming out.
I don't really love like soup dumplings because I feel like I can never enjoy them because they're piping hot. So I like dumplings or like that are just meat.
Yeah.
What's the difference between pot stickers and dumplings? Are they the same?
It's the same.
Just different words.
Just a different name. Yeah.
Diet Pepsi. I'm not a Diet Coke girl. Diet Pepsi.
It's a happy day.
There's 2 packs in here. I'm probably gonna eat it all. I was telling you, I'm like, I'm not gonna eat it all. I'm gonna eat it all. When I was pregnant, I had spicy noodles. I had acid reflux for probably 6 days. It was awful, just dreadful. Let's see how I feel after this. I don't really get affected by food very much. Like, Josh always thinks it's weird. Like, a lot of people will eat Taco Bell and they're like, they call it like taco hell. Because...
we used to.
Because it hurts their stomach so bad.
Yeah.
It hurts my stomach because I'm overeating. But, like, if I have a normal amount of Taco Bell, my stomach doesn't hurt. Like, I'm totally fine. Which is weird because everyone else feels like crap when they eat like crap. Pizza doesn't make me feel very well. I don't know if it's all the tomato.
Same.
Mm.
So in case anyone's wondering why I'm not eating these as well, the reason is I literally just ate. And then she texted me, Nick, I'm having black bean noodles. I'm like, why didn't you tell me like 2 hours ago?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm like, but I'm gonna watch because these are my all-time favorite.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not eating in front of him and didn't offer him any.
Could you imagine? Nick, you need to park your behind right here as I eat your favorite food.
That would be torture.
This
That's
is-
like that's literally torture. Is this torture?
Not really, because I'm so full. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know they're good, but when you're full, you're full. It's like I can't even... I'm glad you like those dumplings, though.
They are very good. Listen, I trust you. If you say something's good, I trust you.
Well, I was introducing you to some new fruits the other day, and I'm like, oh, this persimmon's really good. You're gonna like it. Or like this melon, it's hammy. You're gonna like hammy melon. I'm like, oh, this papaya, it's bad.
Yeah, I trust you.
You don't want to try it. You're
Yeah.
like, no, I'll try it. I was like, no, it's bad.
Yeah, we had a papaya that was not very good.
She said it tasted like dentist office.
The gloves.
Yes.
And the polish.
Mm-hmm. It was bad.
It's such a pretty fruit, too. You'd think it would taste so good. Like, my eyes are like, I'm sure there's good ones.
There are, yeah.
But usually when something's colorful and nice, it's meaning it's going to be sweet and yummy. Like, it's
Not always.
Not.
No. Dragon fruit's something that always psychs people out. You know, it's like, oh, it's so bright and red. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like water. It might be the slightest, like, you put like a pinch of sugar in a glass of water. Like, that's how much sugar.
Really?
Yeah. At least the variety most people can get. There's a yellow variety that I used to get in Colombia, and that's hyper sweet, but it was almost too sweet. It was weird. I'm just not a fan of those. If only noodles grew on trees and were healthy, God.
I'd be this big if noodles were healthy. I think we'd all be.
Oh my God. If we could like manipulate the world, like they say, if you could have one wish to change the world, what would it be? You know, solve world hunger, do this, or look beautiful, you'll never age.
Yeah.
It would be like, make noodles the same as eating like carrots. I would just live off.
You're like, screw all the people starving. I want to
Don't
eat all the
care.
noodles that I want to eat.
Don't care. Well, they can eat it with me. If the goal is that noodles equals carrots, they can all eat carrots too.
That's true.
Eat the noodles.
That's
And they
true.
won't be starving, but skinny. Oh, but those people are like so starving. They already are skinny, so that's not their problem. They're like, we don't need help looking skinny, Nick. We need help not dying tonight.
They have these noodles. They're like,
Buns of malaria. Oh, God.
they have noodles that are made of like shiitake mushrooms or something, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Sounds awful. Sounds just horrible. They're like a whole bag's like 10 calories or something.
Oh, God.
Does not sound very good. Okay, I'm already shutting down.
Really? Do you get acid reflux? Oh, really?
Yeah, that's like, my stomach won't hurt or anything. I just get like horrible acid reflux. When I was pregnant,
Oh, God.
I was eating so much Tums, which is probably another reason why my iron's so low, because I was just like inhaling calcium like every day, because it's just calcium, whatever it is, calcium. I'm pretty sure Tums is just calcium.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I've never looked up.
Yeah, it's just like calcium.
I never took Tums often. I think maybe once or twice.
Yeah. So like you never get acid reflux?
All the time. I had bad acid reflux. The only thing that helped me was doing ginger juice, like raw ginger shots. Spicy as heck, very painful, but I would do them. It would help a little.
I think I was over at your house once and I was getting a sore throat and I think we did a ginger shot. I think Orlin made me one.
He might have.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I have a sore throat. And he's like, I know the perfect remedy. And it was disgusting. But,
Very vile.
yeah, it's very, very bad.
Very bad.
Very bad. But it worked.
Yes. I
Well-
did ginger shots for a long time.
It's weird because you would think the burning of the ginger would make your acid worse. But it doesn't.
Orange juice always healed me too from that.
Right, which you think it would not.
It did that. It did the complete opposite.
Because maybe it's like giving the acid...
Enough acid to close the valve.
Yeah,
That's
it's like,
one
oh, we
theory.
have enough.
Yeah.
Cool.
Who knows? They say it's like low stomach acid is why you have it, so eat more acid. That's a theory people have. It could also be just vitamin deficiency. I think if you're low in zinc, you have weak stomach acid. Which not only is that a problem of weak stomach acid just for the whole indigestion acid reflux issue, but also if you have weak stomach acid, you're not absorbing like iron as well, magnesium as well. So it like
How do
has
you
a
know?
domino effect.
How do you know if you have low zinc? You have to get it tested. I feel like that they don't test that very often.
Probably. I mean, there's symptoms, but they kind of look similar to others, I believe. You know, but brittle nails, brittle hair.
Because when I get like my routine, they just do like iron, vitamin D, the basics. I never got like my magnesium or my phosphorus or my zinc, or I would probably cost so much money getting everything tested. Do you see they do like these full body MRI scans for like $1,000?
No.
You can just go and like get like a checkup and do a full MRI body. I'd be too scared. I'd be like, they're gonna find something.
Yeah, like I don't want to know.
No, I don't want to know. I'd be absolutely terrified. And you can, I feel like you can always find something. Not terribly scary, but I feel like you can find something in everyone.
It's just blooming. It's the earliest stages. It's on its way.
Like
20 years from now.
Because doctors were saying you can find something very harmless, like a cyst on your kidney. That when you look at it, you're like, what the heck? Oh my God. And you start panicking, and it's causing all this unnecessary worry when realistically, a lot of people have them and they're harmless. So a lot of doctors were saying that they don't recommend getting this yearly MRI, but then I'm like, but I feel like getting that would also stop things before they happen. But doctors say that it just causes more anxiety than not. But I wouldn't do it because I would have anxiety. So I wouldn't even want to look at the results. I'd be terrified.
Yeah. They look so freaking good. Know what I say? What these noodles, they make me think of a full meal. It's very like mealy, like rice and beans.
Yes.
Like, have you had like South American, like just rice and beans? Have you
I've had rice and beans.
Yeah.
I haven't had like authentic or anything, but I've made rice and beans.
They like the Colombian way that I've had. It tastes so much like that. Like kidney beans made in oil with sugar and like little chopped carrots. Like it's so wholesome
and very satiating.
so satiating, salty and warm.
Because when you have regular ramen, the broth is like clear and just kind of.
I never really was into soup ramen because it
I'm not either.
splashes. You slurp it, it goes all over your face.
Yeah.
Like it's everywhere.
I don't love it either.
I'm not into the soup ones.
No, I like when they're like just noodly and saucy.
Yeah, noodly and saucy or even dry I'll do, but like fried. So I know those are your favorite ramen ever, just like me. The dumplings, have you had better, or are they like literally the best you've had now, you think?
I've only had 2 types of dumplings. The chicken ones that I had and these ones.
Oh, okay. You've never bought dumplings before?
No.
Well,
I haven't even had authentic dumplings.
Well, there's another one at Costco that we like. That's like second place to us. That's also, I saw there the other day.
Is it the same brand?
Same brand. It's a good brand. They make good kimchi too.
I don't know the kimchi brand. I just have like, it's like a big, I got it from Costco.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's in my fridge.
They don't have their kimchi at Costco, this brand. But they have another dumpling, and it's little pork ones. I showed it to you. They go in the microwave, individually packed.
There's like 6 of them?
It's like a tray. Yeah. Those are also really good. They're very juicy. Very juicy. And honestly, I like things that you can put in the microwave. I do not like whipping out a steamer. I don't like fried dumplings. They kind of cut my gums if they're sharp and they're almost too crunchy. I love the microwave. I don't care if people say, oh, it's bad. I don't care.
Oh, me too. Doesn't your phone have like more radiation than a microwave once, like when you're around it?
Yeah, because at least the microwave has a door. It's keeping it in there. The phone's just like in your hand.
I also didn't know, you know the beeping after? The beeping is like when it stops, like it goes like beep, beep, beep. That's it like clearing the radiation before you open it. So if you open it before the beeping's done, it means there's still radiation in there.
Oh.
Which I didn't know.
Oh.
So the 4 beeps or however many beeps is actually to tell you, okay, when it stops beeping, you're ready to open it. Radiation is gone. If you do it halfway.
I think a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't until Josh told me. Now I'm terrified to open them.
I need to Google this.
I don't know if it's true. The thing is, like, I saw this TikTok where it's like, I always made fun of my mom for believing everything she saw on Facebook, and now here I am believing everything I see on TikTok. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
same
so
problem.
funny.
Same problem.
So I'm like,
No.
this has been true, and I'm like, oh my god, it's true. I mean, usually it is. Usually it actually is true. Like when I actually research it, I'm like, okay, that adds up. Sometimes, no.
It's like all the dramas I've been in. Like, no, it actually happened. It makes so much sense. It's like, no. It wasn't even real.
This is a lot more than I remember, but I'm also eating it with dumplings, so. I definitely am not finishing this.
Well, the noodles are 1,000 calories at minimum.
Yeah,
it's probably like 1,100.
I can. That's why I was like, I'm skipping breakfast. This is gonna be like my breakfast / lunch because I can't.
Well, I'm just glad you like these dumplings. So
I really like them. My favorite is dumplings and rice.
Oh,
I'll like cut the dumplings up so they're like little pieces, and I eat it with rice with soy sauce on it. Hot sauce. Dumplings and rice is my favorite. I like rice more than I like noodles.
Really?
I am Filipino, so I might be biased. But I didn't grow up eating a lot of rice. I ate white people food. Dry pork chops and mac and cheese like from the box.
With ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
It's the only way to save those dry pork chops.
I know.
I have not made pork chops as an adult because I'm traumatized. I've never had a good pork chop.
I've never had pork chops. I can't even tell you the last time. I don't know if I've ever had them in my adult life.
Yeah, like choosing them.
Ordered them.
I only ate pork chops because mom was like, this is what's for dinner. And I was like, shit.
I don't know. How do we all get the same upbringing like this? This is so...
Then they're all dry.
You're in a different country. I guess Canada's like a wannabe USA.
Yeah, we are.
Like a small
100%.
version.
And I'm very close to the USA, so we're very like, we go by Fahrenheit. Other people go by Celsius here. I go by Fahrenheit. I don't know.
Oh.
The winter, I do Celsius. Summertime, I do Fahrenheit. It's very weird.
Okay.
Because to me, I'm like -3 means it's cold.
Yes.
But like 40, I'm like, that still sounds cold. But 80 is hot.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It makes more sense to me. I feel
That
like
makes sense, because you want it on a scale from like 0 to 100. You can visualize it. 0 to 100.
It's just so good.
It's
so good. What's the brand of this?
Paldo. That's how the Americans, it's Paldo. But in Korea, I've heard them say it, it's like Paco. They only say Paldo, it's like Paco. Which I don't know how they get out of that, but I say Paldo because that's how it's spelled. Yeah, Paldo's honestly probably my favorite noodle brand. I brought you another one to try, the Bibimen, the same brand. That's probably my second favorite. Actually, third.
The one in the blue?
Yeah. It's also a cold noodle.
Oh yeah, you said. Like it's actually instructions to do it cold.
And do you like sesame seed oil? Like that nutty flavor?
Yes. I do.
That's best made with putting, like after you create it, you pour like a tablespoon or whatever of sesame seed oil, and then you also like fry an egg and then like mix it up in there. And it is, I had it on some of my cheat days. It's so good. So freaking good.
I love how sesame oil, even I add a really small amount and it changes the whole dish.
Oh, totally. No other oil really does that. I mean, olive oil is kind of bitter, but
it also kind of doesn't taste like anything. Avocado oil doesn't taste like anything either.
have you seen the thing about avocado oil that like 90% of them are fake or watered down? Yeah, so you know how we were talking about supplements, how there's not much regulation into them to begin with, number one, but number two, on Amazon, it could be all these other fake counterfeit ones.
Yeah.
Well, the oil industry, have you heard about the olive oil trees? Also, the olive oil is also not usually authentic. It's very rare.
I heard of that, but I heard that Kirkland's was. So I keep getting Kirkland's. But yes, I heard of that.
You would hopefully trust Kirkland. I would. Put my life in Kirkland's hands. In a car.
Kirkland Life Insurance. Do they have that?
Right? They need health insurance. Health insurance, life insurance.
Yeah.
They need everything.
They have pet insurance.
Really? No, they don't.
Yeah,
Kirkland
they do.
pet insurance?
Yes.
They have travel insurance?
They have everything.
Wow. I need to research more of that. Well, anyways, so just like, okay, you're aware of the whole olive oil situation. The avocado oil is the same situation. So just like olives, avocados it's very expensive to produce it. It's not like you're pulling up, like rapeseed oil or canola where it's really cheap and it's in a field. It's a lot of processing from the fruit. There's a little yield from all that work. And so they dilute it with like safflower oil or cottonseed oil or...
And how do they get away with not labeling it like that?
Because
in the label?
no one's checking. And so this private company decided to take like 12 brands of avocado oil, or maybe 15 bottles, and only one of them was truly authentic. There's one or two others that were like 80%, 50%. All the others were like barely any avocado present. They like looked under a microscope and they tested the molecules and they're like, these are like These are just cheap vegetable oils, and they're called True. And these companies are being sued, and they're just settling and this and that. Like,
I thought there was some type of regulation with like the food industry where like they have to like send in their food and be able to like prove that the ingredients on the list. So ingredients labels are really not even trustworthy.
no. And that's how the whole MSG...
So where do we get supplements? Where do we get oil? We're all screwed?
No, people literally say you just have to put your faith into the supplement you're taking, that it really is what they say it is.
Yeah, because it's not FDA approved, right?
Yeah. No one's checking, no one's looking. The supplement industry is the biggest one to scam people, really, because you could be giving them just like sawdust and like rice flour in a little capsule it's like 20 cents and charging them $40 for this great brand. You have no idea what you're putting in your body. And that's why some people take supplements. I don't know, you're getting anxiety. I got anxiety the other day reading about this. I mean, I knew about
this morning. I was freaking.
the supplements. I know. I mean, I knew about the oil. I knew about the avocado oil and the olive oil. I did not know the supplements. I mean, I knew they didn't go through scrutiny of regulation, but I didn't know that legit on Amazon. At least I know, maybe Thorns or Life Extension.
Or if you go to Walgreens.
Yeah, but you get it from like a department store, or CVS or something. But yeah. The same thing. It's the whole fucking world. Oh, sorry. Get that out. Shampoo, cosmetics, perfume. If you find cheap perfume, it's probably cheap for a reason sometimes. Like, the department stores rarely have sales, because that... And I've known that, like, if I get Dolce & Gabbana from the department store, it lasts twice as long as if I got it from Amazon or something else. It's like, it's not the real stuff. Or it's like a diluted version.
I get everything on Amazon. I even get food on Amazon.
You're gonna die. Just gonna explode. Just malfunction.
No! I literally get food from Amazon.
And I'm sure most are fine, but I mean, it has to be a lot, because there's an article that just got published that in 2023 they had, I think, $1 billion worth of counterfeit material of just supplements for that 1 year that they had to remove. That's just supplements for a year. Imagine the food.
I took my prenatals off of Amazon. Wow.
I know.
Even these good companies, though, like, you really don't know what they're putting in. Like, you can be, I'm going to buy it from the manufacturer, but like...
I'll buy directly.
But like, what if Thorne is also screwing you over?
Well, they apparently they publish their own research on their website, and they've conducted their own tests, and they have like an open book policy where they're showing...
Yeah.
Above and beyond of what most supplement
I've taken
do.
Thorne before, because my doctor recommended
people like to trust that.
Yeah.
And there's Life Extension, I think it's called. There's a few others that apparently do the same. And so you would hope... And, there's also people that take these supplements, they do their blood work, and that one element improves. So clearly it's working, or it's in there.
You know the supplement that we both take is the same brand, the same...
Yeah, and it looks different.
It looks different?
Maybe I have the counterfeit one. And I'm just
maybe I do.
I'm just taking black molasses or something. I don't know.
Well, I went on Reddit on...
But we are having black situation.
Right, so like it has to be.
Has to be in there.
And then just put black dye in there.
But I also feel the stomach, it's like all
I agree.
It's not other stuff.
I agree.
Stomach.
I agree. But I was looking on Reddit for that before I took it. And some people were like,
Also the smell, like it smells different.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah.
But they're like, I took it for 3 months and my levels actually went down. I'm like...
I know, sometimes. And then you think, was it the supplement's fault? Or was it the fact that you are eating a lot of cheese and you're just not telling people?
And you're not taking it with
blocking,
the other vitamin.
You're not taking it in vitamin C.
Yeah.
And you're blocking. We're smart, you guys. We've done our research.
I know, whenever I talk to Nick, makes me feel so pretty and so smart. He's always like, you're so pretty. You're just naturally attractive. You're just an attractive person. I'm like, thank
You're
you.
smart.
Yeah, and then I'll say something like, you're so smart. I'm like, oh.
Well, it's true.
Thank you.
I'm going to be friends with stupid people. I mean, I have ugly friends, or I'll just be the ugly one. But at least you got to have a brain, okay?
Yeah, that's true. And the beauties and the brain.
Yes, you got both.
And the boobs.
Yes, you do.
Okay, just all meeting. Tap out. Hey, basically, I feel like that's definitely like not a full pack, right?
Yes,
Wait,
it
cow?
is. You eat one pack, probably.
Oh, okay.
But you ate all your dumplings,
Skinny.
too. I mean, that was 600 calories.
600.
Plus
That's
the
it.
dumplings.
Nope, 600.
How many dumplings did you do? 6?
I'm kidding. I did
5?
6. No, I think I did 7. 6? No, I definitely did 6.
Karlee, you saw the size of that bag, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've eaten a whole bag in a sitting. Oh, my stomach.
Yeah, look what happened.
Yeah, I got to 400 effing pounds.
Yeah, I'm not.
411 was my highest.
I better not get to 400 pounds.
You won't. You won't.
I better not even get to 200. I'll be devastated. Anyways.
Well, if you're gonna do it, at least don't do it for free, like some people.
True. That is true.
You're like, hey, we have a problem here. Let's at least record it.
It's true. Would you like a cucumber? The last one? No?
Like a little... See my hand?
Well...
I'm so full.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Try these noodles if you haven't. Paldo noodles.
Link it in Amazon with your little commission thing. Do you
never
have one? Link mine.
Yeah, but
Give me a commission.
I never get it because all of them are American and they're buying off of the American site.
Link mine.
Okay. I'll link it down below.
I think I get like 5 cents if you buy them. It's not even... I don't make any money from Amazon. And all my links...
I think I've made like $50.
Yeah, same. Or maybe even... Actually, probably even less for me. Probably even less. People don't buy from my link. Well, now they're definitely not going to click the link. No, they're definitely not going to. Like, if I'm giving you 5 cents, I might as well just, like, fart in an envelope and send it. That's worth more.
It is. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks, Nick, for being in the back.
Yeah, I had fun. I got front row seats, so.
I have a headache.
And this, do you?
I'm literally getting a headache.
I always get it from the...
I like swear I'm getting a headache right now. But I also get headaches all the time, so it's
That's
not like
true.
it's not like I don't get headaches and then all of a sudden I have one. I kind of always get headaches.
Do you get one daily?
I never used to. Now I have been.
Okay. Well, you're eating McDonald's daily. Did you used to eat McDonald's daily?
When I was pregnant, I ate McDonald's daily and I never got headaches.
Really?
It's weird. When I'm pregnant, I get like no migraines, no headaches, and then the moment I'm like
because the baby,
not,
you gave it to the babies. The baby's in your stomach, like. Why is my head?
I think it's hormonal because when you're pregnant, your hormones are the same. And then when I'm not pregnant, I have like my cycle hormones, so they're like up, they're down, they're up, they're down, they're up and down for my cycle, and I think they're hormonal, to be honest.
Let me smell these. I just ate, but I'm like so into this crack. It's like rice and beans.
You can have some later.
I will. We'll do a mukbang together.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.